Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? I'm here to talk about marketing, the art of creating something from nothing. Marketing is one function that on itself creates no value to the company, but without that, no company can survive. So it's pretty important for the companies, and most people who are working in marketing, no offense, but they're not the best, brightest people. But they still have to get the job done, get the paycheck, right? So they just make the stuff up. They have a big habit of making stuff up. And as they go along, you will see how they get to do it. And since I'm going to give this presentation, I'm going to represent the whole community of marketers who have imbibed this value to the greatest possible length. How do I move forward? That's what it is. Analysis plus confusion. From this slide, as you can see, there's a lot of words thrown together. Analysis, planning, solution, success. If you're talking to a marketer, they're going to say all these words in the same sentence. They don't mean anything. But they're going to sell things. And that's what they're for. So I have come across in my life many times marketers who want to sell things to me, and they have used all these things. They have showed me the data which have no statistical significance. They have 5 people that they surveyed, and from that survey they come to know that their product is the best product in the world. Believe it or not, that's what their analysis looks like. Yes, and that's kind of hard for me to understand and realize because I'm a true analyst, so I don't believe those BS most of the time. But that's how it goes. Moving forward, yeah. So give them an idea. Give them a very simple idea of, say, let's pick up an object from here. This is a simple Tabasco sauce that all of you might have seen, used, but give it to a marketer. This creates like maybe 50 cents to produce. Give it to a marketer and they would sell it for $5. And that is the value addition. So from $50 to $5, $4.50 of value addition just by marketing. Yes, you have to spend a lot of money, most of which will go to the pocket of marketers, but your company is going to get some benefit out of it. So that's how they make their market. Moving forward, this is a perfect example how marketers work. They would employ a large group of employees and they just talk about their products on news media, on televisions, on different channels so that they can get the word out. It doesn't have to be true, it just has to be effective. So that's what they do, and you might have seen this many times, this kind of example in your personal life when the marketer actually just saying whatever he feels like just to sell the product. Do not trust them. That's my number one advice. Changing the conversion. That's important. So the way they define conversion is from a guest to a member, or if you're coming to a website and you're finally buying the things. So that's how they would define conversion. And here you get to see an American bald eagle. That's how they are. They're just looking at you as the fresh meat and want to convert you from the fresh meat to the dinner that they're going to have at the end of the day. So that's a perfect example of marketers and how they want to convert things. In my company, we also try to do similar things, but we also try to pass on some of the metrics of our own. So even if you don't convert, it looks like we have converted. So that's kind of tricky, but we get to do it. I'm not sure the importance of the train there, but whoever puts it must have some idea which I could not incorporate in my speech at this point of time. Sorry for my failure, I'm not a marketer, so I cannot just lie. Yes. After you buy all the products, this is you. So you pay for it. Now you don't have much food to eat, so you kind of get shrunk over a period of time. You kind of die. So, and all these things they got to sell. They sold the shoes, they sold the pants. You have all of it. You don't have your life left. So that's pretty bad for you, but it's good for the marketers. So at least somebody is happy in their rooms. So you might think that you have contributed positively to a group of people by buying their things which you never need and you could not use because you were dead. I think this is a repetition of the slide we have seen before. This is again saying the same thing, the media that they have used. This is like trying to get their message out, and these are the things that they normally use. This slide is pretty good representation of how they would go after their clients. This looks pretty legit to me. I mean, whoever made it is a genius guy. But yeah, they will go to internet, they will go to different media outlets, and they will just create their content and let people know how good they are when they actually are not. Okay, this is in New York, the best place to market to the world. I have seen this growing up, and I was really interested to come and see it myself. And it was impressive. And it shows how capitalism works and how we can create value from nothing. And now I'm part of this same thing, which I'm now talking about, and I also work in, which is kind of surprising for me and eye-opening at the same time. So in conclusion, I would say, first, do not believe whatever you have been told by the marketers. They're only taking care of their own interest, not yours. And they can see you even when you can't see them. They have a microscope. Oh, it's not a microscope. This is a binocular where they would just find you and shoot you down with their messaging, and you cannot escape. And that's all. That's the conclusion of my marketing presentation. Thank you.